Welcome to Decode with me, I'm Iris Nightstar. Today we will continue decoding this week's grid and uncovering the message that it holds for us. As always, I'll begin with a familiar pull to set the tone for today's reading. We'll find the next word in the grid and then interpret it through its literal meaning, its numerology, and the significance of its position within the 1 to 9 boxes. If you're new here and you want to divine along with me, I recommend popping back to episode 22, as that's where I show the untouched grid before any words were found. And that way you can follow along, find the words, note the order you found them, and that will help shape your personal message alongside this collective one. Okie dokie. So hopefully spoilers avoided. We can show the grid. Okay, this is the words we've already found and one spirit word. Let's see which familiar wants to help today. Okay, it's just one. Okay, so we have a raven. Okay, and this is which aspect of the raven is going to help. Okay, so we have the Aurora Raven. Let's see. C'est magnifique. Okay, so the familiar guiding today is the Aurora Raven, a bringer of bright insight, emotional release and perspective shifts. This raven reminds you that joy is a compass. Now I'm going to have a little look, see what words I can see, and okay, at the bottom of the grid here I see happy. Note the word, number, the order I found it in. Okay, and so you may recall, if you've seen previous videos, that all the letters of the alphabet are allocated a number from 1 to 9. And I've got this handy table here. So H is an 8, A is a 1, P is a 7, and Y is also a 7. So we would add all those numbers together, spelling out happy, and that comes to 30. So we add the 3 and the 0 together to make a 3. And 3 represents lightness, expression, creativity, emotional movement, optimism, reawakening. This is joy as a messenger. It's sitting down here at the bottom of the grid. High quality graphic time. The grid is always divided into 9 boxes, as you can see here, and happy falls in box 8. And box 8 is all about emotional culmination, release, the clearing of heaviness, the end of a tension cycle, the heart becoming lighter naturally. So with happy in box 8, something heavy begins to lift. This isn't forced positivity. It's emotional truth returning to the surface after a long holding. The numerology 3 amplifies brightening, creativity, movement, and a soft return to yourself. The Aurora Raven shows that today's happiness is not trivial. It's a sign that your emotional field has unclenched, that clarity is re-entering, and that you're facing the right direction. Let what feels good expand. Joy today is a signal, not a distraction. Let me know in the comments what made you happy today, and don't forget to like and subscribe and all that stuff. There'll be a whole new reading tomorrow for the next word in the grid. Until then, decode, discover, divine.